So first of all, we're gonna get into the UCL draw, and if you don't know what UCL is, that's UEFA Champions League that happened on Friday morning around 11 o'clock. So first of all, we have Man City against Dortmund. That's the first game. Then we have Porto against Chelsea, Bayern Munich against PSG, Real Madrid against Liverpool. Now that is the quarterfinals of the Champions League, and in the semi-finals they've already had the draw as well, and that will be the winner of the third game against the winner of the first quarterfinal game. So that is Porto and Chelsea against Real Madrid and Liverpool. It might actually be the other way around. And then you've got the winner of the quarterfinal 4 and the winner of quarterfinal 2. That's Bayern Munich and PSG and Man City and Dortmund. So these are very big games. I think everyone's looking forward to the Porto and Chelsea game because it's going to be a massive game. It's a massive game between two massive teams. The last time Chelsea played a Portuguese team in the quarterfinal was in 2012, and that's the season that Chelsea won it. So I'm just going to ask Professor T here. What do you think about the draw?
Well, personally, I think that Man City and Dortmund is a big game. I think it's going to have a lot of goals in it.
Yep.
I think City will dominate as usual.
Yes,
but I
think
Haaland, Sancho
Reina
will be pivotal for Dortmund's night, and I think it could go either way. Really, most people would say Man City are favourites, which they are, but it could go either way.
Yeah.
Porto Chelsea. Now, Porto is a very good attacking side, and they're not bad defensively, but they have weaknesses, and I think that they could beat Chelsea. And personally, I'm going for Porto to beat Chelsea.
It's because you support Man United.
But still.
Because you support Man United.
I'm going with Porto beating Chelsea because I think Chelsea's style is just keep the ball, play the ball around, move it around, just keep it in the midfield, and that I think personally Porto will find a way to beat that.
See, we'll get on to Chelsea later on, like speaking about Chelsea as a team so far. But right now we'll talk about Champions League. I mean, in the Champions League, you think Chelsea's going to lose to Porto, mate?
I mean, Porto, the pace they got in the break with Marega, Diaz, I mean, that type of pace is unstoppable.
Oh, so you talk about pace on the break. Okay, that's fair enough. But under Tuchel, we have played many teams that have pace on a counter attack, and we've snuffed them out.
Like
Correa has pace. João Felix. Okay, maybe
that's not Diaz and Marega pace. Mate.
Okay.
It's not.
Well, Sadio Mane and Salah is. They couldn't do anything against us.
They weren't playing counter-attacking football.
Okay, they were playing high press. Fair enough. So what about Wolves? Pedro Neto couldn't do nothing against us. Neither could Adama Traore. Both got snuffed out the game. When you snuff out the team's strengths, you'll never see the team ever again. Marega will be snuffed out because of you're talking about Marega talent, yeah. If they're playing on the counter attack and we continuously have the ball, the only time they will get the ball is once we scored.
But the thing is, you got Christensen at the back. Imagine Christensen against Marega.
That's not what it's going to be. That's not what it's going to be, though. That's not what it's going to be. I mean, Marega will be running down the wing. If he runs through the centre, he will not get past our defence. I'd pace my... And Christensen will not be on Marega. That makes completely no sense, because Christensen will just get done for. It will be Rudiger that's on Marega. And Rudiger closes down players that he stays on.
Not Marega.
Name one player that has gone past Rudiger this season. Like, Rudiger man marks a player. Who's gone past him? Suarez didn't.
Suarez is slow.
Suarez didn't know.
Suarez is slow.
Suarez didn't know.
Suarez is slow.
Neither did João Felix.
João Felix isn't what you would call a pace merchant, is he?
Okay.
He's got a bit of pace.
And neither did Adama Traore. No one got past Rudiger. No one can. Not this season, at least. Maybe last season.
No one can get.
All right, we'll move on to the Bayern PSG game. So it's a big game, but there's not really much I can talk about, to be honest. Bayern's gonna win.
What?
But Bayern's gonna win.
No, they're not.
PSG's listen. You think PSG's good? PSG in the quarterfinals. If they got Chelsea, you know I'd be happy, right? Because PSG is crap in the quarterfinals.
PSG is crap.
in the quarterfinals.
No, PSG is crap.
In the quarterfinals.
PSG is crap.
I mean, you guys beat them.
PSG is crap.
You guys beat them in the
Is
quarterfinals.
PSG crap?
Huh?
Is PSG crap?
Yes. I'm saying that with chest. With my chest going.
So that's why Bayern could only beat them 1-0 in the final.
Bayern didn't even go on the attack like a lot in the game.
Why
They
do you
just
think that
sat back and just went up.
PSG could have easily have won that game.
No, well, if they
Did you see how many chances they got?
If they could have easily won that game, why didn't they win the game?
They couldn't put away their chances.
Well then, that just means that Bayern's better.
No, it doesn't.
Bayern put away their chance, did they not? You're saying it, so Bayern had one chance that whole game and just put it away and won the game.
They had one big chance, yeah.
One
and they
big
put it away.
chance. They just had one chance.
And they put it away.
Oh my gosh.
PSG couldn't put away the chances.
PSG's rubbish, Tyler.
No, they're not.
PSG's rubbish.
No, they're not.
It's a one man team. They are literally.
You say they're rubbish.
They are Dortmund. They're literally Dortmund.
So they one man team with Verratti,
Yes.
Neymar
Neymar is not playing.
Mbappe,
Mbappe is a one man team.
Marquinhos, what's the name? Keylor Navas,
See, these players, yeah, they're nothing compared to the Bayern.
Kim
players.
Pembe.
They're nothing compared to the Bayern. Imagine Bayern. If Bayern and PSG played every week, Bayern will win every single time. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. I can promise. There will be no such thing as Mbappe if PSG played Bayern Munich every week.
But Regan, they got Di Maria. They got Di Maria.
Di Maria's rubbish, Daniel.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Di Maria's rubbish.
Yeah.
Say that with chest.
Di Maria's rubbish. 100%. That guy's crap. That guy is terrible. Well, okay, he's not terrible.
I don't think
that's a stretch. No, the only team that I'll say Di Maria was good at was PSG. Even he was good at Man United.
He's at PSG currently.
Not PSG, sorry, not PSG. Oh my gosh, not PSG. Real Madrid. He was on fire at Real Madrid. Then left Real Madrid and he's just gone downhill since. He went
downhill.
Yeah, he went to Man United. That was a good deal. It was a good transfer in my opinion. I think he had like the second most assists in the league. So I mean that was a decent deal. And then PSG, all right, saying he's crap. That's not good. I'd say Di Maria is nowhere near the top 50 best players in the Europe.
Nowhere near.
Nowhere near. I put him 70, like in the 70s.
70?
In the 70s, 100%, bruv. In my opinion.
Would you put him in the top 50 attackers?
Top 50 wingers.
Top 50 I didn't say wingers, I said attackers.
No.
You wouldn't have him in the top 50 attackers?
No, top 50 wingers, yeah, not top 50 attackers.
So who's 49? Who's 50?
I don't know.
No, tell me. Give me a player.
I can't give you the 50 right now. You know how long that will take.
Give me a player that would be 50. We'll do it in our next video then.
All right.
We'll do it in our
next video, I'll give you my top 50 then.
Alright, cool.
Alright, if you guys want to see that, write down in the comment section below and like the video as well. Write like a little wizard emoji in the comments so that we know that you guys want to see that video.
Last but not least.
Oh yeah, no. Last but very much least, the game that I do not want to watch: Real Madrid against Liverpool. Thinking about it, when you think about Real Madrid and Liverpool, you're thinking, "Oh my gosh, this is a massive game." But when you look at both of them, this is the equivalent of the Porto Chelsea game. I'm more hyped about the Porto Chelsea game than I am about the Real Madrid Liverpool game. Even though I am a Chelsea fan, all right, we'll say that right now. I am a Chelsea fan. I'm wearing my Chelsea shirt. But if I'm a neutral fan, say I'm an Arsenal fan, because they'll never be in the Champions League. But say I'm an Arsenal fan, I am watching Real Madrid against Liverpool. I can't watch that game. You know how crap that is. We're watching both two teams that are completely out of form play each other. Porto and Chelsea are in form right now. Man City, Dortmund's kind of in form.
Porto.
Man City are in form though. Bayern and PSG are in form. Porto are in form. They're in the title race in the Portuguese league.
No, Sporting.
No. They're in the title race in the Portuguese league, Thailand. I don't think you understand. I think you're underestimating this Porto team, Thai. I'm telling you now, they're in a title race. They're second in the league, 10 points away from the title.
That's not title race.
That is title race.
That's not title race.
That's title race.
So why isn't United in the title race?
Huh?
Why isn't United in the title race?
Because Sporting is not Man City. Man City are
10 points.
10 points in front. You guys are not getting nowhere near that. Man City only have easy games next, apart from Chelsea. And apart from Chelsea. We're not really a hard team, are we? but we won't go over easy. I'm just saying that. But I mean, this Real Madrid Liverpool game, I'm saying that I'm hoping that Real Madrid go through, so then it'll be exactly like 2012, but instead it's like a opposite of the team that we played before. But I'm gonna say that Liverpool go through. Liverpool will beat Real Madrid over 2 legs. Liverpool will beat Real Madrid.
Real Madrid will beat Liverpool easily because Real Madrid, they're a very good side. They haven't been in the best form. That doesn't mean they're completely out of form. In terms of like the league and where they should be finishing, you would say that they're probably in their worst form in a long time. However, recent form shows that they are on the up slightly. They're not gonna win the league, but they're on the up, and I would say that
Not really.
they still got quality players. They still got Benzema, still got Ferland Mendy. They still got quality players. Still got Courtois, although he's out of form. Still got Carvajal, Casemiro,
Carvajal's old.
Kroos, Modric in that midfield. That's probably one of the best, if not the best, midfield trio in the world
I say
currently.
Kovacic and Jorginho. No, nothing. I never said anything. I never said anything.
But yeah, I think that they could easily take this game. But Liverpool are the favourites, but only by a bit, I would say.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's move on to
both teams out of form. We'll move on to the semi-finals. Or actually, shall we talk about semi-finals?
No, let's go to Europa League.
Yeah, we'll just wait until we'll wait until the semi-finals come. But the draw is out though. It's the winner of Porto against Chelsea, Porto and Chelsea against Real Madrid and Liverpool, and the winner of Man City and Dortmund against Bayern Munich and PSG.